Sweet dives. What happens after election night in King County? Let's get into it. Tonight is election night, November 4th, 2025. The ballots are cast, the headlines are rolling in, and everyone's asking, who won? But here's the thing. Election night isn't the finish line. It's just the start of a 3-week process that decides who actually takes office. Let's break it down day by day for King County. November 4th, election night, day 0. Polls closed at 8 p.m. King County drops its first batch of results, usually the early ballots. Reporters call likely winners, but Washington is a vote by mail state, meaning thousands of ballots are still on the way. So the numbers tonight, a snapshot, not the final count. November 5th through 10th, ballots keep coming in. Ballots postmarked by November 4th keep arriving for several more days. Election staff verify every signature. If your signature doesn't match, you'll get a text, call, or a letter. That's called curing your ballot. New updates drop every afternoon around 4 p.m. and margins can shift fast, especially in close races. November 11th through 24th, transition takes shape. By week 2, you'll start seeing the math settle. Candidates with clear leads begin forming transition teams, scheduling briefs, and quietly preparing to govern. Outgoing officials start packing up and preparing memos for handoff. Still, nothing's official yet. Certification is what makes it real. November 25th, Certification Day. King County's canvassing board meets to officially certify the results. That's the legal moment where winners officially become elected. After that transition becomes formal, staff briefings, security clearances, policy planning, and appointments start moving. The state certifies all results 3 days later on November 28th. Late November, December, the handoff. The outgoing executive hands off transition binders and hosts exit meetings. Incoming leaders start shaping their first 100-day plans. Who's in, what changes, what stays. County staff start preparing operations briefings for the new administration. You might see press coverage around first priorities and early hires. January 2026, swearing in and governing begins. The new King County executive will be sworn in the first week of January. That's when campaign promises turn into policy decisions and governing begins. So yeah, while election night feels like a big moment, the real work happens in the weeks to follow. Counting, certifying, and transitioning. That's how the process keeps moving. Quietly, methodically, and locally. Sweet dives, because information is meant to be understood.